All right, Wes is going to help us. He is doing Wednesday 4/29. So that is Wednesday, April 29th. So you can follow along with his workout. Just pause the video and go out and make sure you get the allotted time in. And he's going to demonstrate all of the activities though. All right, for today's warm-up, we're going to start with a 1-minute jog. Wes, go ahead. Let's get a 1-minute jog. So we're going to shuffle to one side and then shuffle back. So we want to make sure we get both directions. He's got a nice low sit. Hands are in a guard position, like if he was trying to stop somebody with a basketball. Go ahead, we'll skip for a minute. All right, Wes, the next warm-up activity today is karaoke. Can you show me a good karaoke? Okay. So we're going to be going side to side for this one. We're going to do a minute of karaoke. Go ahead. So the trailing foot, the second foot, is the one that goes forward and back. When he switches direction, now his other foot gets a turn going forward, back. Very nice, Wes. All right, Wes, we have a minute of jump rope. Go ahead and get a nice warm up. If you guys are really good at jump rope and you do some tricks, that's fine too. All right, for strength training today, we're going to start with a minute of push-ups. Keep your forehead up, nice deep. Those are beautiful, nice deep push-ups. All right, Wes, now we're going to do a minute of crunches. That's good. He's getting at least his shoulder blades off the ground as he's rolling up each time. See how many we get in a minute. All right, now we're going to try some Spider-Man push-ups. So the idea with the Spider-Man push-up here is as you do your push-up, you bring your knee to your elbow. Very good. Can we show him a modified one, Wes? Can you put a knee down? Now bring your other knee to your elbow while you're doing it. Go ahead and get a little deeper in your push there. Put your knees a little further away when you're modified. All right, now try it. Oh, that's it. So for a duck walk, we're gonna squat. So squat down real deep. Now we wanna keep the bottom low now while we walk. Go ahead. We're gonna do 100 foot of duck walk. All right, last part of the strength exercises today are squat jumps. So we're gonna keep the back nice and tall. We're gonna touch down between the knees. And we're gonna drive the hands up each time. We're gonna do 20 of those. Those look great, Wes, thank you. Today we're doing catching activities. You can use a ball, you can use a homemade ball like Carver has there, or you can use a bean bag or a hacky sack. All right, so we're gonna start you guys with just some self catches to warm up. So just toss your ball up in the air, a couple feet over your head and catch it each time. If you're making really good catches, go ahead and go higher. All right, once you're warmed up, let's go to one-handed catches. So throw and catch with the same hand. If you need to go a little smaller in your throw to be able to do that, that's fine. Make sure whatever we do on one side, we do on the other. So now switch hands and do some one-handed throws and catches on that side. Challenge yourself to see how many you can get in a row. We're gonna start with tosses. So let's do a few tosses back and forth, you guys. Now this is obviously too easy for you guys. So we'll take a step back, keep it going. Every time you're making your catches, keep stepping back. I have a feeling we're gonna be a long ways away here in a second. You can mix it up, do some overhand throws as well. All right, if you guys have a baseball glove and a ball, you can use that. Otherwise, you can do like we're doing and you can use your homemade bean bag and we can play catch with the baseball gloves. We'll do some tosses, so we do some underhand catches. Go ahead. There you go. And we can do some overhand throws. All right, the other activity that we can do now is we can do hot potato. So you want to make sure you don't want to be the person that drops the potato, and you also don't want to be the one that hits it where somebody else can't catch it. So you're going to catch it as quickly as you can and toss it to somebody else in the group. Go. Oh, got Maddie with the hot potato. Here we go. Go. Wes is going to do salutation to the sun. So he's going to start standing relaxed, hands facing forwards. He's going to take a deep breath and bring his hands to heart. So his hands will press together. He's going to press his hands overhead and reach back to get a nice back stretch. Now he's going to fold forwards. And as he folds forwards, he's going to bring his hands down on the ground by his feet. If you're not flexible enough to do that straight-legged, it's okay to bend your knees. Now he's going to step back with his right leg. And now he steps back with his left leg into plank position. And now he's going to push himself back a little bit, and now his head is going to come close to his hands, and the chest follows, and he slithers up into cobra position. From cobra position, he's going to go back to plank. And now he's going to go up into downward dog, which is a triangle. So he's trying to push his bottom way up high and his heels towards the ground. Now that right leg is going to step forwards. And from there, then the left leg steps forwards. Now we roll all the way up into that deep back bend again. So hands up, Wes, and reach into the back bend one more time. Comes back to starting position with the hands in front. And now he turns 90 degrees and does it all over again. He'll do that 4 times through. So facing forwards, then to the right, then to the back, then to the left, and then he'll be done with Salutation to the Sun.